Hi, Fire! How are y'all doing today? Hello, Akikimi! Welcome back. It is Friday. That means it is a Mystia Izakaya time. It's time to play some more Mystia Izakaya, which is a very fun and relaxing game. Hope everyone had a good Friday so far. I have been chilling. I spent a lot of today this morning doing absolutely nothing of real... what's the word? Productive, nothing really productive. I think it came me for the 25 watt streak. Congrats. Congrats. You're building it back up there. Hell yeah. Yeah, nothing too productive today. I was planning to do something productive today, but then I got fucking distracted playing Tomodachi Life again, which I should really stop doing because I need to be productive and do things. And but I should probably be able to work on the thing I'm doing in the evening. But I'll get to that in a minute. We're playing more Mystia Izakaya. Last time we basically finished all of Miura Temple. I think I maxed out... The battery has knocked itself out again. God damn it. This is annoying. This controller... I should either get a new controller, which I don't... Get a new controller. I either need to plug in a different controller to use, or I need to figure out how to get this spring to function properly. Because it's not really a spring, it's a piece of metal that that bends itself. That holds the battery in place. And it is to the point that the volume keeps falling out, which is annoying. It is a problem. Did it again. I don't know how to would fix this. Realistically speaking. I guess I could in theory. Give me a second, I'm gonna just see if I can get this to be fixed. I'm gonna fix this real quick. I just wanna get my tools. Where's thing? Go, there it is. But yeah, last time we finished, basically finished the Miran Temple. Yeah, the Miran Temple, stuff. I said I needed to do something. Today. I said I need to do something, next time I played. And I don't remember what that thing I said I needed to do was. That's a problem. Maybe this will hold the battery in place now? So I made it wider. Okay, that holds. That's good. Okay. I think I fixed the problem with the controller. For now. Hell yeah, that was easy fix. Didn't do that earlier? Anyways, doesn't matter. So I said I needed to do something. I know for a fact I need to go and talk to what's her name? Murasa. Because we have maxed out her friendship and we... Well, do we need to go to talk to Murasa? No, we need to go and check out the Miran Temple to get... No, we did that already, didn't we? We got that already. Right? We did! Oh yeah, because Ichiran. And I think I just heard the battery pop itself out again. I thought I fixed the problem. But the battery's about to pop itself out again. God damn it. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a mess. I thought I fixed the problem, but I didn't. Ah, it's a completely different problem now, I think. Whatever. If I need to use a different controller, I have a bunch lying around I could use instead. So, not a huge loss on my part. I don't even open that. Can't see it, but I opened the Steam menu. Max it. I have a bunch of controllers I can use, so that's not too much of a problem if I have to do that. I like four different controllers I could be using. Because I just like this one because it's old fun and it's silly. It has little lights. But that's past point. We finished off the Mirror Temple. We did completely finish off the Mirror Temple with the We have Ichiran, which I forgot that we did get. Therefore, now we're just focusing on the mausoleum. The mausoleum. The Divine Spirit Mausoleum. It says on the show right there. I'm fucking blind. We're focusing on the Divine Spirit Mausoleum, which we're making some decent progress in when you go talk to Bufuto and Sega, I think. Unless you have tasks for them. I don't think we do, so we need to go talk to them. I was gonna cook food, wasn't I? Do I need to cook food? Cook a bean. Honey chestnuts. Yes, I need to make 2 honey chestnuts. That's what I needed to go cook food. I remember now, okay. Any other foods I need to cook while I'm here before I forget and waste time? Report to Mamiza after enlisting partners for the at the Hakure Shrine, the Human Village. Ah! That's what I need to do. I go talk to I need to go around the Human Village and the Hakure Shrine to enlist partners. Which I haven't done yet, I guess. Because that checked off. So I gotta walk around that. And then I need to Yuka Kazami. Yuka Kazami. Oh yeah, I can't do anything about that right now. Yuka Kazami is in a different area. It's in the Fairy Forest, I believe is what it's called. So that's not important to me right now. I maxed out Aya, which need to go also check out the Fairy Forest too eventually. You know. Get that going, but okay, so we need to make 2 honey chestnuts, yes? What is the brain of the moon? I'm not suitable. Okay, that's not. The learning of the bamboo forest. I need to check that out, I guess, in a second, maybe. See what that is. I'm curious what that is about. That might be something I don't want to do right now, but we'll find out. 2 honey chestnuts real quick over here. It's pine nut, honey chestnut. Okay, sweet potato. I'm blind. There's 1 too. And then we need to go. I'm gonna forego buying ingredients for today. Because we're pretty good on ingredients either way. So we need to go and recruit people from the Mirror Temple, Hakure Shrine, and the Human Village. Let's go to Human Village first. It's right there. I'm not really sure what I need to do here. Exactly. What does recruiting partners here mean? Hey, here's your signed washies. Thanks. Thanks. Cool. Who am I recruiting partners from? I don't see any quest icons of anyone. As far as I move my fucking real life head around to see if I can find anything. Not you. What does it want me to do exactly here? Oh, hello. Mystia! Mystia, good thing you're here. Kosuzu, what's up? You're going to take part in the Hakure Grand Festival, correct? Yes? I seem to recall you registered as well? Oh, don't remind me of that. What happened? The villagers were only thinking about attending the festival. They seized the initiative and took over the village's participation in the competition. I even wanted to advertise the new books via the festival, but the preparations were in order. But then Izakaya the Gensokyo wouldn't fulfill her promise. What? Then isn't the book fair? It's clearly dead in the water. Oh. I feel sorry for you. But I don't think there's anything I could do to help with you on this situation. Even if the book fair is a lost cause, my blood continues to boil for the limelight of the Hakure Grand Festival. Is that so? I've been mulling over it, and this might be a chance I was looking for. An event where humans and yokai alike can participate together, and there I was merely trying to sell books. How narrow-minded I was. I need to use this chance to blend in, observe, and understand yokai. You sure like yokai, huh? I can't form deeper bonds with yokai if I'm just a tourist. I want to fight with them and against yokai as a participant in the Hakurei Grand Festival. Huh? Are you saying? That's right. I want to join Yokai Trail's team. But you're a human. How could you still say such a thing? The Hakurei Grand Festival is based on location. There's no restriction on race. But you can't live in a Yokai Trail either. I'm also one of your shop's helpers. Give or take, I could be considered a part of Yokai Trail too. Can you really do that? Of course, Gensokyo is a place which accepts all, see? Since you've made up your mind, welcome to the team. Awesome! Feel free to order me as you like. I'm going to prepare back home. Bye! Bye! And off she goes. And with that, Yokai Trail's team has gained one more member. How long do we work together? I'm starting to feel anxious. Okay, so we have one helper. I assume if I go to the Hakurei Shrine, I'll find my other helper. Sorry, I'm yawning there. I yawned in your ears. Oh no. But I'm just curious what's around here. I get resources as well. I'm just gonna run around for a minute. I'll actually explore them here. I can do a bit of shopping. Buy a little bit of things. Buy a few things while I'm here. Not too much. Make sure to just restock on some of the essentials. But anyways, I can also talk to Aku and have her do some gathering. Alright, so on Wednesday afternoon, I spent all day basically. I spent like about not 80% of the time after work, I give or take. Walked around a fabric store, walking in circles in the fabric store. I was a bit nervous, a bit silly. And just doing that because I was getting ready for some fabric. To start making my very first proper cosplay. I got myself 2 fabrics. I still need a bunch more. I didn't say a bunch, I like a few more. But I spent so much time walking in circles, trying to find fabrics I need, and just deliberate to myself which fabrics I want to grab, what kind of textures, what kind of color, and then I realized I don't know how much I need. I'm also missing like a few fabrics for the specific costume I want. They didn't have the patterns for one of them, and I might have to get like a gold trim later. But I spent a lot of time just walking around the store trying to like people scary. It was kind of awkward for about 20 minutes. I run for like an hour and a half. I spent about an hour and a half there. Like about first 10, 20 minutes, I'd say. It was just like I was only like youngin. I kept saying to myself, I'm the only youngin here to myself. It's whispering under my breath. I'm a youngin. Other people are like adults, or like adult women, or like probably above 30 or something. I don't know. It's kind of awkward. Just walking around. Not a lot of people there, but then eventually, more people came. It was awkward, but it was. I got some fabric. I got 2 fabrics from the costume I'm planning to make for Off the Expo, which one? Oh yeah, if you're. Which one is exciting? Off the Expo. And I planned today to spend some time cutting out, tracing out the pattern I need, and then cutting out, if I have time, the shapes for the cosplay. But I ended up not doing that, and I was like, okay, I have a bit of time. Let's quickly look at the patterns, and then I realized I don't know what I'm doing. I realized I don't know how much of the patterns I need. Like I was showing the skirt of the costume. I was like, okay, the paper says 1 sheets of this section, but and then 2 sheets the other section of the front. 1 sheets for the back and 2 sheets for the front. But that doesn't make a full circle. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. 2 fronts and 1 back does not feel right. I feel like I need 2. And when I looked at the fucking sewing guide, it showed 2 of the back and 2 of the fronts. But also, I'm confused the fuck out of me. Anyways, we'll get to that later. Hey, Mystia! What's wrong? I heard from Miss Mamizao you're going to take part in the Hokkaido Grand Festival in order to recover the dignity of Beast Yokai? You don't say. On may have been a statue, but now that On's alive, On's more or less a Beast Yokai, not yokai too. Is that what Miss Mamizao told you? Yes, On thinks that Miss Mamizao said is very reasonable. On wants to chip in some effort too. I'm happy you're willing to join me, but if there's anything On can help with, just say the word. On could do anything. What an amazing mascot! It's nothing. Miss Reimu doesn't mind to depend on setting up a stall, so On has all the time in the world. In that case, I'm counting on you for the Hokkaido Grand Festival. Okay, On will head back then. Miss Reimu wouldn't be happy if she found out the statue in her shrine's entrance disappeared. Bye! Whoop, and she's back. Miss Mamizao really doesn't play around. I do feel like Hokkaido Grand Festival is on the horizon. I have to work twice as hard. That's that done. That means I just need to talk to Mamizao. I'm gonna get back to, the place. I'm gonna get back to fucking, Miran Temple. Where do I go to? Real quick, actually, before I do that, let's go get myself some of these expensive meats. Wanna see the alcohol law? Just alcohol, just the drinks. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back over to the home. Do I have time to do commissions? And then head over to, it takes how long to get there? It takes an hour and then an hour and a half to get to, okay, so I take an hour, take an hour and a half for incompatibility. An hour and a half gets me to 50-30. No, yeah, no, it gets me to 50. 15. So I can do a few commissions. Let's do one. Let's do 40, 40, 30, 40 and a half, 15. And there's a little bit of wiggle room to go down to Miran Temple. Cause I need to talk to Mamizao. Right? Is she not here? Usually Mamizao would be like at the entrance. Hello? Mamizao? Where are you? Huh? Huh? Confusion, where the fuck are you? Where is she? Maybe she's gonna be here tomorrow. Maybe. I'll just go down. She'll probably be there tomorrow, in the next in-game day. Now I'm back down to the mausoleum. There she is. Never mind. Hello. I assume you've met your new partners? I got some pretty good helpers. Make sure you put them to good use. I'm not using anyone! They're all my important friends! That word too mature for you? Allow me to rephrase it a different way. Make sure you treasure the helpers I found for you, alright? Do they mean the same thing? Wait. On aside, Kosuzu wanted to join the festival. Was also you pulling the strings? My hands are clean. Yeah, Kosuzu said that the book fair fell through because the author couldn't couldn't finish her new book in time. All I did was help someone who loves music apply for a music game console. As for whether or not the author in question would become so engrossed in the game that she wouldn't finish her work on time, I haven't a clue. You conniving little... I see. So that was her play. I see now. Okay. Okay, what's her... she wanted the... She wanted the honey nuts. Honey nuts. Taishi's stewed mushrooms. That's you. A sweet and delicious honey chestnuts are. Eat too much of them and you wouldn't have space left for anything else. Besides containing fat and protein, chestnuts also contain a large amount of starch. It's been a viable substitute for grain. Some people ate chestnuts instead of rice in ancient times too. Using it as a substitute for rice is a bit... Chestnuts can also be used as secondary ingredients in many dishes. Secondary ingredients? Chestnuts have a unique flavor, so by pairing it with meats or other heavier ingredients, I can balance out the flavor and add more layers to the dish at the same time. It does seem like a good secondary ingredient. It's expected of our little sparrow. She can't tell apart 3 or 4. She knows cooking the back of her hand. But isn't it pretty to use something as great as chestnuts as mere additives? I'd like more people to understand chestnuts. You can make a dish featuring chestnuts, my dear. Huh? Make a dish? That's right, I can make it myself. A side dish that can bring out the chestnut's flavor, but won't steal a show. Vegetables? I don't think that fits. Mushrooms? That does sound like it could add more layers. Like an onion. It would seem you have this in the bag. I'm looking forward to your next dish. It's just a story finished. New quest. Have Sega try the Taishi's skewered mushroom. And the Taishi's skewered mushroom is... The giant spear mausoleum is located in the Senkai, so the chestnuts there are said to contain divine energy. It can help tell the difference, but I can't really tell the difference though. Wouldn't it be more practical to stew chestnuts with mushrooms and turn this intangible divine energy into a pot of sweet and savory stew? Oh. Ooh, this is a stew, not skewered. I can't read. I'm dyslexic. All the tracks. I'm dyslexic. Lol. Why after Miss Tojika? I'm going to check on Futo. Is something matter with Miss Futo? What plates again yesterday? Okay, that's right there last time. Cool. And speaking of Miss Futo, she has a task for us! Hello, Futo. Miss Futo, I've always been curious. You're obviously a hermit, so why dress like a shy maiden? 'Tis difficult to say. One with a bird's brain may very well not understand. Don't underestimate me. I'm not your average bird brain anymore. I can even memorize everyone's preferences. I am in awe. Even I cannot remember all the knowledge of Gensokyo despite the Crown Prince's orders. If thou long to hear, then I shalt. Please use more modern language as much as possible. Very well. 1,000 years ago, the noble houses of Japan were divided on whether they introduced Buddhism. On one hand, the pro-Buddhism faction. On the other, the anti-Buddhism faction. The Mononoke clan only worshipeth the old gods of Japan. It was a clan strongly opposed to Buddhism. However, I worshipest a certain faith in secret. Taoism, right? Indeed. Taoism wouldn't allow you to want to acquire supernatural powers with immortality as the final goal. For me, nay, for all the power, it was a remarkably attractive religion. What does that have to do with you dressing like a shrine maiden, though? Attractive as a Tao may be, tis was not without its flaws. If the whole populace practiced Taoism and all could become hermits, what politics would there be? The country would be no country at all. Who the fuck is peeing me? Oh, okay, so that's not important. Cool. Anyways, back to reading. Yawn. For this reason, I had to keep Taoism buried deep beneath the earth. I see. Because you can't dress too much like a Taoist priest, you decided to dress like a shrine maiden. Indeed. But 'tis not a full comparison. Compromise, even. What else there? If thou pays attention to my outfit, on my hands, legs, neck, and hat are ribbons corresponding to the 5 colors of feng shui. 'Tis the proof of my devotion. Feng shui? Wind banishes qi, with water halted, therefore, in yonder times, man availeth with themselves as such. In English, please! To put it simply, the core of feng shui is harmony betwixt man and nature. Now you're simplifying it too much. Tis hard to put into words. You could say feng shui exploreth a structure's position, layout, and human harmony to achieve unity between man and earth. What happens when you achieve this unity? Thou wouldst be blessed with a long lifespan, of course. So it all comes down back to the end. It all comes back to that in the end. 'Tis the ultimate goal of training, after all. Feng shui aside, all that we consume is also to maintain our wellness, even. Oh, I can't read good. Yeah, I know about your diet. Like Buddhists, Taoists also prefer lighter foods. Thine understanding is too shallow. The Taoist diet is closely related to 5 elements and 8 trigrams. 'Tis no simple Taoist practice. The 5 elements and 8 trigrams? What does that have to do with anything? Take the deer. In Taoism, the deer is not of the 12 zodiacs. It is very warming. One who follows the Tao wouldst very well eat it to extend their life. Sorry. To what and what? I think I understand that last sentence you said. You said deer meat can help one live long life? Indeed. The deer is a symbol of longevity. A deer that hath lived for thousands of years is a grey deer, 500 years more of a white deer, and 500 years more than a black deer. The pages of Shangfang state, consumeth the meat of a black deer, and thou shalt live for 2,000 years. 2,000 years? Therefore, Taoism holds deer in high esteem. Deer meat is also used to worship Zhuangfu's 6 generals. I see. Better add deer to my shopping list. There aren't many symbols of longevity like this. If thou art willing to cook a dish with deer, I would be more than happy to explain more. If you are hungry, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing. If you are hungry, that's nothing. I'll be right back. Sorry, that's because I want to fucking read, because I was looking at other things. Dish with venison ingredients. Oh, okay. Venison. Huh? Venison ingredients. Do I have that? Is that just an ingredient I have, actually? Literally venison? Or is that a tag? No, venison is an ingredient. It's an actual ingredient, okay. So, oh, sorry, I'm being distracted again by lots of things. Okay. Venison. What has venison in the ingredients on my menu? Oh, should sort by ingredients. I cannot. Venison. Is the red square block? I know it doesn't matter now because I'm a bit too far to make it. But to get to look for it, to have that on my mind, so I remember to make it later. Ino Shikachao. Okay. That's one of them. Cool. Okay. Oh, keep that in mind. For And it gets to tomorrow in game. Let's get some salmon. That's 10 salmon. That's what's good amount. And then some lotus. And some lamprey. Yeah. Stretch it. Oh, my bones. My bones. My bones. My bones. Okay. Let's go open up in the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. As usual. Okay. What was the thing I had preset before? Is it this? Is that gonna go well? Let me check the tags here. Maybe. This might have been what I used before. Maybe. It feels like it could go well. Okay. Let's get my drinks. Dasai. Big Tango. Cassia wine. Too much Cassia wine. Grapefruit juice. See how we doing on the alcohol distribution here? Low, medium, high, low, no, medium. Hey, burnt popsicle. And then low. Lots of low alcohol drinks here. Might go well, that might not go well. We'll see. I think it's probably okay. Alright, let's open this door. Now we play the game. Mario. Goody goody. Goody goody. Goody goody. Let's get the food real quick as well. We're here. Go. I'm gonna make the okonomiyaki. Ah, you! Okay, what do you make? What do you eat again? I think the giant thing? The big food, I remember correctly, I think. I think it's the Starship Lotus. Right? Or is that the... Or is it Buddha's Delight? Or is it this one? I think it's the Starship Lotus I give you. Japanese signature, legendary. None of those things I just said out loud. Dreamy, dreamy. Refreshing, refreshing. That's 2. Legendary, no. Signature, no. Yes. Maybe, okay, maybe it is. So pumpkin lotus, okay, pumpkin lotus tuna herb. That's onion. Pumpkin lotus. Tuna herb? No. Pumpkin lettuce. Pumpkin. Lotus. Pumpkin. Oh, a normal tuna. A normal tuna, pretty much a normal tuna. Duh. Normal tuna. Not legendary tuna. Normal tuna. Duh. Dumbass. I'm the dumbass. And mid alcohol. Got for you. There you go. You are... Okay, so what else should I make for you? Just let's do the same thing over and over again. Let's give you... Let's do refreshing photogenic signature. Refreshing... Actually, this is Japanese. Refreshing Japanese photogenic. Refreshing photogenic. Doesn't exist. Raise off. Sakura pudding. Do you have like sweet? Sweet. Cherries exist. Specialty? No. You don't like Western, do you? You're different to Western, okay. Let's try the cubic, which is tofu egg honey dough. Let's try that. And then here is Tojiko, which likes strength boosting signature. Strength boosting signature. Gabuto. You don't like sweet or like refreshing. That's not sweet or refreshing, is it? No. Cool. It's the Kabuto, which is flour, ibuguro, honey, cicada. Flour, ibukuro. Flour. Sweet and high. Sweet and... Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Sweet and... high. You like that? It's fine, it's good. Tojiko gets that. Oh, here comes. Here comes. Mystia yourself. It was squishy. Creamy, wonderful, sweet. Dreamy. Wonderful, sweet. Seaweed, grape, Do Ibukuro. Seaweed, grape. Ibukuro? No, Udamara. Seaweed. Seaweed. Grape. Then you signature. See, Japanese refreshing. Refreshing. Doesn't exist. Refreshing signature. Burnt out pudding. Unsure what your tastes are on expensive. That is grape, lemon, lemon, honey. Grape, lemon, lemon, honey. Grape, lemon, lemon, honey. Grape, lemon, lemon, honey. Home cooking filling? Home cooking... Home cooking... And filling, I'm blind, there it is. Tonkatsu Roma. Tonkatsu. Tonkatsu, so pork, egg, seaweed. Okay. Sochu, bitter, high. Sochu, bitter. High. This was for you, right? Or was it for... refreshing, dreamy, Japanese. Dreamy, wonderful, sweet, peculiar. Dreamy, wonderful. Let's get the drinks first so I can figure out the food in a second. So all the food I need is basically ready. Okay. So each food goes to whom? Tonkatsu ramen's for Tojiko for sure. And these two I'm not sure about. Just try that. Okay, I think I mixed up the food orders in one of them, but that's fine. That's fine. It could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. Could have gone worse. This lotus pumpkin. No bukuro, it's tuna. No honey? It's terrible. Dojiko. Home filling strength. Home filling. It was okay, Ron was correct. Was for you. But I need to add strength boosting. Let's get rid of that. Filling in strength boosting. I can add on to that later. Hit refreshing. Tamago. Name strength boosting, Japanese. Flower, egg. And then... Okay. Make another one of these as well. Tuna, pumpkin, herb, lotus. Kasan's here. Cultural heritage, home cooking Japanese. Home Japanese, cultural, home. Home Japanese. Miso tofu. Home cooking Japanese. Miso tofu. That's for you. Okay. Bitter, sochu. Mid, sochu, mid, okay. Mid, neat. Bitter. Mid, neat. Bitter. Sochu. Don't like sweet, okay. Good to know. Okay. And then Kushi. Sweet. Dreamy, wonderful, sweet. Creamy, wonderful, sweet. Wonderful, dreamy. Wooden bar cake. Wooden bar cake. Okonomiyaki. And then I can make the... what was it again? I don't remember what it was made of. The fucking... Where is it? I saw it. I made it earlier. Here it is. Sweet grape. Do, okay. Go. Okay. That's yours. That's yours. Yours. That's yours. Sweet, bitter, mid. Mid. Sweet, bitter. Mid. Sweet. Bitter. Need. I made this by accident because I realized I had the fucking other thing in already in queue. So I'm hoping Futo likes anything of this. I don't think she does. Actually, no. You might like this. Bitter, neat. Marisa. Bitter, neat, Marisa. Neat. Bitter. Marisa. She liked the food. Marisa. Okay, Marisa's fine. Let's see here. The pot. It is dot not seaweed. Dot truffle. Sega wants chestnut mushroom truffle. That's gonna take a second. Okay. A decent amount of these are gonna take a second because I need for the stove, the pot to be free. So that's gonna be fun. Futo. Aura Mountain Premium. Mountain. Premium. No Rana Western. That's not raw or Western. Let's try it. But first, I need to make the thing here. Just that mushroom truffle. Mushroom truffle. That's not. And this is all the meats, if I remember correctly, right? All the meats. Boar, venison, Ibukuro, Wagyu. Venison, Ibukuro, Wagyu. The one that just straight line down. Okay, cool. Marisa's food is ready. This is for Marisa. This is for you. You drink stout. You're bitter fruit. Yeah, bitter fruit. Bitter fruit. Fruit. That's not bitter at all. It's different texture. Where's there's coffee? Here you go. All meats for you. Okay, low. Okay, got it. Low, this is yours. Yours. This is yours. Okay. Marisa. Tofu and mushroom. Tofu egg, honeydew. Miso tofu. Okonomiyaki. It's yours. That's yours. Yours. Okonomiyaki for you. Okay, now you fought Futo legs again. Futo mountain. Mountain premium. Mountain legendary Japanese. Mountain legendary. Beef Wellington. You hate Western though. So boot over the wall it is. No pepper? Use pepper. Wagyu, tuna, Bukuro. Oh, I used the wrong one. Okay, that's why. You didn't use no boar meat in that one? Okay, fair. It's on me. Neat drink. Waiting for this to finish cooking. And okonomiyaki, sake. There you go. Look, that's a little more busier than I was expecting it to be. That's not bad though. A little more running around the kitchen than usual. That's fine. It was really enjoyable. It was really good. Okay, no food wasted, which is good. We served all the food. Drinks, not horrible. Well, 9 green tea is not the best, but better than nothing. All in all, I think pretty good. Net positive because I didn't do much shopping to this day. That's fine. Okay, new game, new day. Which means I need to make venison. 1 venison dish. 1 venison dish. Oh, I'm yawning. Sorry about that. Venison. There we go. And then we're gonna go to commissions. Everyone. I'm gonna do some shopping. Berries. Here. Go. Dude. This one, this one, this one, this one. Let's buy it all. Flour. Tuna. Woman's Eve. Yumi and Benison. Nice Lunar. Too much casting. I almost bought more casting when I get idiot. Because the best memory is going. It's just below 5,000. Let's go buy more. No, oh, no, we don't need that. We're good. We're good. We're good. Flower. Only beef, big booger trout. Okay. Nazarene. Cheating. Divine wheat. Chestnut. Pine nut. Dew. Venison. Nope, stop that. No. Way too much casting. Stop it. Stop. Tune. Let's pickle. Yikes. Alright. Garnishing outfits. Pirate outfit? I've seen this yet? No. Oh! That's where we don't see the pirate outfit! I remember now! Pirate Mystia! Wow! Oh my god, she's adorable. Look at her! Look at the baby! The baby! Adorable. She's so cute, what the fuck? The fuck? Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright, oh, slots. Go gambling. I've got to go gambling. What are we gambling? I've got to go gambling. Let's go gambling. Nope. 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 Oh! Nice. Last spin got some seafood. Seafood. Some seafood. Oh yeah. Let's go. Okay, let's go back to the Divine Spirit Mausoleum, I think. Let's go see how they felt about the food. Taishin's stewed mushrooms. Now that's a clever name. What do you think? It's great. The chestnut plants here are nurtured divine energy. Eating them can help with training. So it's a good dish for our trainings. Chestnuts, such a sure treasure. Chestnuts share the treasure. Even monkeys can eat them. Speaking of, I thought about it, and what was fed to the monkeys were actually acorns, not chestnuts. Eh? But it's true that chestnuts are a treasure. Really, the entire tree is a treasure. Chestnut trees? Aren't they just regular old trees? A chestnut's logs are not only hard, but also sturdy against the elements. It's prime material for constructing houses and ships. Its bark and cupel Incapule can be used to create tannin and even medicine. Its flowers are a good source of pollen, and its leaves can feed silkworms. You could say its entire being is a treasure. Even I want to plant a chestnut tree near my house. Ooh, that's fun information. I didn't know about that. How they're so sturdy and usable. Cool. What's in that huge sack on your back? Are they selling goods? Whatever could you be talking about? These are the 4 wise monkeys developed by the saint. What bags are you talking about? I'm confused. Huh? 4 wise monkeys? From their poses, they're hear no evil, speak no evil, see no evil. What's the last one supposed to be? That, Mr. Free no evil. Huh? Free what? Worms which reside within humans will report back to King Yama on the day of Gangshin, increasing the human sins. That's why humans have a tradition of drinking and staying up late on this day. Miko created these 4 wise monkeys, that when they see worms coming out of their body, they'll continuously chase them down. In other words, even if you black out drunk and the worms escape, just have these around and they'll be caught unable to snitch on you. Does it really work? Why don't you try and see? We're having a clearance sale, so you can take one home for the measly price of 2,000 yen. Too expensive! Never mind, I'm not a human anyway. That's what I thought. These monkeys are targeted towards humans. So instead of spending money to buy gifts for the children, why don't I use these 4 monkeys as gifts? They're just taking up space in our inventory, and this is healthier for the environment too, right? Are you sure you're handing out gifts? Things for kids could be paid for by their parents after all. This is what we call a fair trade. I think the human village is going to invest in more security soon. Lol. Lol. Hey, Miss Nice Sparrow over here. Over here. What's the matter? You know where I can lay my hands on some mushrooms? Huh? I think the priest over there sells it. Ingredients of the Sankai tend to be on the sweet side. Dishes cooked with them also have the sweet smell to them, so it doesn't suit my palate. I think it's because the ingredients here are steeped in celestial energy all the time. Though the average person can't taste the difference. But I'm a vengeful spirit. Isn't eating stuff like that just slowly killing myself? Not that I'm alive. I almost forgot you're a vengeful spirit. I always forget that myself. I don't get it. You're such a compassionate person. How did you become a vengeful spirit? Because I harbored a grudge, of course. Is your hate just for Buddhism? Nope. I can't say I thought that either. In any case, that's not directly the reason why I became a vengeful spirit. Then why is this so what is the reason even? The reason isn't important anymore. It's been so many years. Aren't you the gossip rag? So, do you know where I can get mushrooms or not? Preferably ones with a richer taste. Well, if it's mushrooms, I think you'll find them more abundant at Force of Magic. You can see the Force of Magic environment is the exact opposite of this place. There's so many mushrooms, so maybe the mushrooms there will be more liking. The Force of Magic? You've never heard of it? Oh, you mean the force with a bunch of shut-in magicians? Shut-in magicians, You mean you're not wrong? Got it. I'll drop by later. Incidentally, I looked for mushrooms to use as ingredients in a dish. Oh, I got my hands on some tender meat this morning. I wanted to try them wrapped around mushrooms. One innovative way of cooking. As servants of the Crown Prince, we all know our way around the kitchen. I've also learned a number of folk dishes these past years. Not only do you like cooking, you seem to like eating too. Your spirit, and yet... why did I suddenly get chills? Were you reminded of someone? Well... unlike Futo and the Crown Prince who merely slept through 1,000 years, I had to spend all those years guarding the great mausoleum alone. Food was the one thing keeping the loneliness at bay. If there's one thing I miss, it's that I could have all the good food myself. Ha! Be mindful, otherwise you might accidentally go to heaven. True. I'm really interested in that dish you mentioned right just now. Why don't we exchange dishes more with mushrooms? Sure. We'll learn from each other. Let's exchange dishes. So I need to make her a mushroom dish, I assume? Yes. 5 mushroom dishes. Okay, that's fine. Chat late in next in-game day. Time for the yawning. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I didn't sleep that late. Huh. Oh well. Weird. There are many symbols of longevity, like the deer. Pine trees aren't sturdy, capable of living upwards to 1,000 years. It too is often praised as a symbol of strength and longevity. When you mention that, I remember seeing a painting on a white deer under a pine tree. So it means longevity. Said painting is white deer, unyielding pine. Almost all Taoist priests have one in their homes. I get it now. The key to a long life may sound complicated, but it is actually very simple. Basically, collect and get close to symbols of longevity. So, if you turn this painting into 2 symbols of longevity into a dish, it'll definitely be popular, right? It's a great plan. Shall it come to fruition, the priests will surely spread the word. Okay, challenge accepted. White deer and pine unlocked. White deer and the pine tree are both symbols of longevity, held in high esteem by Taoists who seek a long life, hence the painting of the deer and a pine tree. This is a dish made in the painting image. Ooh. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Let me go harvest some ingredients real quick. Some salmon. And some shrimp. Couple shrimp. Alright. Go open down here. Go preset font. Hit 7 real quick. I'm going to switch out the just the mochi and the hodgepodge for Tao stew mushroom and what they're unyielding pine, I think. And then I'm gonna go to the stations real quick. We're gonna take everything off, real quickly. Okay. We're going to put the frying pan here. The steamer here. The pot here. And then the cutting board and grill are at the end. I'm going to save this preset again. I have so many presets. Lol. And then we're gonna get the drinks, which are pretty good. The drinks were pretty good, surprisingly, so let's try to do something around the same line as before. Around the same thing as last time. Very roughly the same. Then we're gonna have... You have no, low, low, low. I mean, I need high up there. Okay. Genji Tanku. I feel like I'm going to use me Eve. Negroni. Alright. Let's get the Negroni off. Let's put another no alcohol drink up there as well, just in case. I'm gonna go and dehydrate, and I'm gonna be back in a minute. BRB. And I'm back. Alright. Let's, you just drop my emos real quick for some reason, because that's fucking weird. And look at my emos, I drop it over all times. Lol. Any sort of spam? Any sort of spam email? What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Sorry. Sorry, one of my pastimes I like doing is going through my spam email and see if there's like of silly interest on it. And I just find a silly one I'm gonna send to my friends real quick. Fucking spam. Law. What is this? Fucking. What? Why isn't it just some fucking Wikipedia page? I'm not clicking I'm not clicking the spam email. I'm not clicking any links on it, but there's just a link at the bottom of the spam email that goes to a fucking wiki page, like Wikipedia page for some fucking reason. What the fuck? The spam email just dropped. What the fuck is a spam email? What the fuck was that? I think a dating. Oh, I think. I can't type anyways. Anyways. What's this ping on Discord for? Okay. Cool. Alright. We're good to go. Where'd you go? Open up, turn, shred back on, turn, open up shop. We're good to go. Oh yeah, okay, I was like, oh, why do these look so different now? It's because the, costume is different. I'm no longer wearing the fairy costume. That threw me off for a second there. That doesn't seem right. I thought I took the takoyaki off the menu. Maybe I didn't. Oh no. Okay. Let's see what happens here. It's there. Let's see what happens if I need to order those. Find out. Do chill. Is that Sega? I think so. That might be Sega. I can't tell. It is! Cool. Sega! Wonderful specialty. Okay, wonderful sweet. No, wonderful special. A wonderful specialty. I can figure I put sweet on there later. Wonderful specialty. Wonderful. Okay, let's do the Luna Dango, I think. Herbal sticky. Herbal sticky. Modern drink. Modern drink is Marmune. It's there. Tofu, egg. What do you do? Not only 1 million you're done? Sega, what the fuck? Huh? That was fast. The hell? Huh? What? Bye, I guess. Huh. That's for you. Drink. It's done. Okay, now let's get, Futo... The normal food. Legend... Let's do Premium Mountain Delicacy. Mountain Delicacy... Premium... Particular... all meat. Which is just this low row down there. And mid alcohol. Right, this is for you. Like it? You like it. Cool. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good. That's good. They like it. That's good. That's good. They like it then. Hell yeah. And then, what else can I do for you? Stew! Ibukuro Wagyu Puffer. Ibukuro Wagyu Puffer. Like that. Eatable. Yeah, okay, the people are actually ordering that really long, which is good. Hell yeah. There we go. Tango. Can't throw. God damn it. That's for you. For the customer, that's Marisa. Truffle. There goes Tenchi, that's fine. Tenchi I think is fine because she doesn't contribute to the friendship buildup I'm trying to get. Bond points up, which is okay. I would like the other American customers to show up. How many more can I make of them? 200 more, okay, we're good. 200 more, we're good. Cool. Alright, there goes Manisa. Now, it's currently just regular customers. I don't think... Oh, there's all the... I just wanted to say. Just when I was about to... I don't think there's any more. Okay, cool. Strength boosting... and greasy. Does that... Is that a combo? Yes. A good amount of it. Mountain delicacy. Furniture. Let's try instant death, and then I'm gonna add... I think I can add anything to this, actually. You know, like sweet refreshing. There's not sweet refreshing on that one. Let's try instant death. More of it. Onion, sorry. Boar, venison, onion. Can I add anything to this? Just on it. Oh, after filling. There we go. There we go. Bitter drink. Okay, that works, hell yeah. Like to grill. No, okay, grill is good. Grill food is good. Okay. Let's do strength boosting and grilled. Actually, maybe not. Home cooking grilled, maybe. Grilled. Home cooking grilled. I can add greasy to it. Trout pork. I can add greasy with butter. I'm on the wrong trout pork. Butter. My alcohol. That one. That works good. And then it was these three? No. Forgot what I just made was. Boar, onion, venison. Boar, onion, venison. Add filling to it. And bitter. There we go. Anything else? Trout, butter. Beer. And I'm feeling on this. Okay, this is probably what I want to do. That probably instant death by itself. Does that work? And high alcohol again. That worked. Okay, what does her spell card do exactly? I never forgot what it did. Boosted by lightning, you and your partner's movement speed. Oh, okay, move faster, but for... Okay, cool, cool, cool. Nice. Alright, drinks. Not horrible. Not horrible. Okay on the green tea. Overall not bad. I would have liked more guests this time, but no, I loss. Loss, I say. Okay. Alright. Oh, mountain. 5 mushroom dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Alright, so... a net negative on that menu is not good. So, maybe I should go back to the menu I had before. The menu was a lot better. The menu was a lot better than this one. Do. Right. Makai. Tune. Time wheat. Venison, truffle. Nazarene. Trout. Beef. Bamboo shoot. Drinks here. Just for everything there. This. Tuna, venison. Flour. Tuna. Mune. Sardine. Okay. Let's go back to down here. How we? Oh yeah, because I was just, how the fuck are we so low on time? Remember, I fucking cooked food. Duh. For 2 time blocks. Of course it's running low because I cooked food earlier. Your pin is really special, Miss Saiga. Saiga. Yeah. Saiga. It looks just like a chisel. Like a chisel, you say? True. It is used for passing through the walls after all. Huh? Using such a small hairpin? No matter the wall, you can instantly open a hole through it. You can put it back to exactly the way it was, but after a bit of time. Isn't it just spectacular? It is! Super spectacular! You can have a warehouse of solid stone, and it'd be no different than a place a piece of tofu to me. It is harder to penetrate softer walls, though. I see. Should I consider softening up my walls? Maybe. Don't want anyone breaking into your goddamn restaurant, you know, in the night. Who knows? Time of the wait! That's a lot of dishes. I don't know what kind of flavors you like, so I made a ton. I made the same thing back 5 times for you. It's fine. A spirit's appetite is endless. I won't waste even a single scrap of food. Ben! Oh, right. I almost forgot. Here's my golden two shroom wrap. Bon appetit. Wow! It looks super delicious. If you like it, I can teach you the recipe once you've finished. Really? Thanks so much! Think nothing of it. Alright. I'm gonna dig in. I'm gonna dig in too. Right, let's see what this is about. Two shroom wrap. A common but delicious delicacy with a balanced mix of meat and vegetables. 2 different mushrooms wrapped in a carefully selected meat creates a layered flavor for the taste buds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, alright. Let me go talk to Touhou. Besides deers and pantries, what else symbolizes longevity? Many auspicious signs in legend symbolize longevity, such as the elegant and graceful crane. They have been seen as good omens for ancient times, and are often connected with longevity, amongst other things. Cranes, huh? I don't think that'd make good food. There's also the dragon turtle, a sign of health and longevity since ancient times. Suyuji states, a turtle that hath lived for 1,000 years grows hair. A 5,000-year-old tortoise is called a divine turtle. And one older than 10,000 years is called a spirit turtle. What? If eating a 2,000-year-old deer makes you live 2,000 years longer, doesn't that mean you'll live 10,000 years longer if you eat a 10,000-year-old spiritual turtle? Tis something I hath never heard of. Huh. I don't get it. That reminds me, I wonder what that big turtle behind the shrine is. Is a turtle back there? Is a turtle back there? Where? I don't see it. I don't see anything actually half the time. Okay, do one harvest. Let's just grab up in this ice. Ice! Okay, let's do this hotspot, this side again. I want to do the hotspot off. Again. I'm gonna put the deer back on the menu. Let's put this here. Let's hit the takoyaki off. Let's put the wood deer out again. Let's do steamer, hot grill. Cassia wine. Tango. This one. No alcohol. No alcohol. Mid alcohol. High alcohol's already on there at least once. Alcohol. Low, high, low, no, no, mid, mid, high. You have one mid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to do 2 feet actually. I need one more mid alcohol on the menu. There we go. Let me just open. I think we're ready to open Izakaya. I think. I can't think of anything else to put in here. Yeah, Izakaya. Alright. Let me go open up some food. Let's do okonomiyaki just for now and see if before I do the big one. If someone actually orders it. It's there. Okonomiyaki ordered. Okay, fine. That's one okonomiyaki. Seafuto. Seafuto and futo eat. Let's do legendary or boosting. Legendary mountain delicacy. Legendary mountain delicacy. Wagyu. Oh, Western here. Wagyu. Okay, it's. Is it just a line? No, it's not. There's 2 lines there. There's 2 lines here. Oh, it's better. It's right over the wall, of course. I don't know what that is. Dumbass. Then... what else has that come up yet? You want heatable? I can do that for you easily. This for you. Oh, there's you. There you are. Pumpkin! Herb! Bamboo! Bamboo! Tuna! we go. High and heat. It's yours. That's yours. Premium Japanese. Premium Japanese. Japanese. I'm blind. I'm blind. Where's premium? I'm blind. There it is, right there. I'm blind as fuck. Then I can add non-delicacy to anything, really. Puffer, lamp, seaweed. Puffer, lamp, seaweeds. And mountain delicacy to it. We're gonna do miso tofu. Make another boat. Tuna. Lotus, lotus. Yours. Shochu mid. Shochu, that's not Shochu. Shochu mid. Mid. Shotsu. It's yours, Fasen. It's yours. What did I make earlier? What did I make earlier? What did I make earlier? Ah! What did I make earlier? I forgot. Fuck. What was it again? It was... Oh, over... Of course, Buddha over the wall. Buddha over the wall is what I made earlier. Then... Steamer is... grape... lemon... Ujambara dew? No. But also herb, no? Is it tree lemon? No. What is the last thing I'm missing? What's the last thing I'm missing again? I'm so close, I think, but what is it? Oh, it's seaweed! Not... What the fuck I did? Okay. No lemon, seaweed. Okay. And then... I need to make Kasen food. I'm gonna do same thing with Kasen as before. Alright. Vintage, neat. Vintage. Yours. Neat. Vintage. Neat. There is Ran, which is pumpkin tofu shrimp. So tofu. Pumpkin. Tuna. Lunar. Lotus. Lotus. Sega. Wonderful sweet. Wonderful sweet. Sweet. Wonderful. Buddha bar cake. Buddha bar cake. Buddha bar cake. Buddha bar cake. No. Lunar herb. Maybe. No. I saw a mooncake there. Mooncake. Lunar flower. It's yours. Okay. Drinks are fruit, mid, modern. Fruit, mid, modern. Modern, fruit, mid. That's low. Fuck, that's not mid. Shit. This is mid. I should be fine, right? Yeah, we should be fine. 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 We should be fine with that. It's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. That went fine. Okay, we're good. Okay, here comes Senshi. Here comes the pressure. Here comes everyone. Here comes everyone. Here comes everyone. If you don't like filling, that's good to know. Keep that in mind. Alright. Oh, Mooncake's filling. I didn't realize that. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. It's the tofu. Unibara do. Seaweed. Not lunar. Grape. Next is Sega Tobema Nande Tabi Nande Strength boosting grilled. Okay, that is easy. I did potato. It is any medicine this death. Next is okay. Let's throw the food. Let's throw the food out real quick before we do anything. Jabara. And then 2 shroom wrap. 2 shroom wrap. 2 shroom wrap? Yes. Pork truffle mushroom. 2 shroom wrap. Instant death. And instant death is for Tojiko. Sega hits filling. Chinese wonderful. If I have access to Chinese wonderful. Fuck, I was gonna get Chinese. Wonderful. I was like, I got distracted by something real quick. Cubic. Chinese wonderful vegetarian. Tofu chili beef onion. Tofu, beef, chili, onion. Drinks are vintage fruit, bitter, sake. Vintage, bitter, fruit. Bitter, fruit, vintage. Tenchi Tango. Okay. It's for you. It's for you. Neat. Neat drink. There we go. Beer. It's a tofu. Tango. No, ne. It's for you. There's sake. There you go. Chassu. And a bar cake. Modern drink. High fruit. 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 Hi. Don't like greasy food? Good to know, but you're okay with the food. You didn't hate it, you didn't love it, you didn't hate it though, which is good. As long as you don't hate the food, I'm happy. So that matters, you don't hate the food. You just feel I'm ordering the deer, which is good. Which is good for me. Instant death. Tango. Low beer. Who's left? Who's left? There you go. Tofu chili beef onion. Tofu beef chili onion. Tofu beef chili onion. Tango. Oof, fuck. It's fine. It's fine. Fine, it's whatever. Go. Mike. And then this is for you. Again, tofu, shrimp. Sake, drink. Tango, modern. There you go. Okay. You're still here. Okay. There you go. Okay, profit 12K, not bad. 47 customers, not bad. Night green tea, it's not the best, but probably better than nothing. Probably it's better than having too much green tea. Drink sales are pretty good. Food sale, okay, it's food sales. Okay, so I'm taking that off the menu. That's not very good. That wasn't very well used, so take that off the menu. I think the menu I had before was better. But 8 of these, so keeping that on the menu is probably okay. And if I can sustain the... whatever it uses, keep it on the menu. Mochi's okay. Everything else is fine, I think. The only thing I'm really worried about on the menu is, I guess, mainly the 2 mushrooms. And... I'm worried about the deer, mainly for the resort, the ingredients part. Because I'm not sure if I have enough for it. Alright. Seems like premium food. Well, premium food is popular. Okay, that's good. Right. Okay. I think we're good here. I don't think I need cocoa beans. Yeah, I think I need cocoa beans. Alright, let's go to grocery. That guy. Tune. Divine wheat. Walnut. Pine nut. Eating. Venison. Got Nazarene. Hellraven. I'm gonna print this for a second there. Bamboo. Right. Full moon. So what? Before I actually, what is stopping me from making more of the deer? Actually, about 200 deer. I think it's the pine cone. I think the pine cone is what's stopping me. The pine cones are what's kind of hindering me, because I need more pine cone to make that food. But there isn't that many pine cones available, I believe. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go down. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Nope. Come on. Oh, come on. Nope. 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 Fuck! Nothing around. God damn it. Nothing that time. Fuck. You need to get something. Okay. Let's go. I guess I got pine cones from down there. Probably. You're from the tree, right? I assume. Right? Chestnuts. Pine cones! Yes! Yeah, pine cone! Pine cone! What's with the huge sack on your back? Oh, I read that before. Right. Oh, hello! So, what hold you got? You sure learned fast. It's because you're such a good teacher. Even if it's the same dish, taste differs depending on the person making it. Does that mean it's not authentic enough? No, it's precisely what's interesting about cooking. It doesn't have to be authentic. Keep going and create your own style of dishes, little sparrow. Got it! Hope we can continue talking about cooking in the future as well. Sure thing. You're welcome anytime. Level 3, I was gonna check how much. What progress we're at with the Tojiko. We're at level 3. Hell yeah, we're halfway there. What are your name is, Tojiko? I'm considering swapping out all the wooden buildings here for stone ones. Why fix something that's not broken? Because you never know when a certain Futo will start a fire. What? She starts fires in her own home? She won't do it deliberately, of course. I'm just afraid that one day she'll have like a nightmare or something that treats the mausoleum like it were the temple. You can't set fire to the temple either. What the fuck? Don't do that! After a human became a hermit, is Their next goal to become a celestial? I suppose 'tis the next logical step. But I heard rumors that Miss Miko started training in order to attain even greater powers to rule over Gensokyo's humans. Even if the Crown Prince desired to become a ruler, 'tis out of worry that Gensokyo would collapse if left on its own devices. If all is well, the Crown Prince would not want to be involved with humans either, to say nothing of ruling over them. Is that true? Completely different from the rumors I heard. 'Tis a lie propagated by the enemy. If the Crown Prince truly desireth to as such, would the resurrection be necessary? Her past life should have been the closest to this goal. So what you're saying in order to increase her life? Nay. Nay, the Crown Prince pursues is not merely a longer life. What she pursues is the truth behind this world. The Crown Prince beginneth her training for her own desire to pursue the truth behind the universe. I don't really understand this desire. I'm kind of dumb. I don't get it. Lol. What's happening here? Pink. 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 Lotus. 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 Alright. Down to the Divine Liam. Okay. Alright. No, this wrong priest. Actually, here. I'm gonna remove everything here for a second. I'm going to keep the deer on there. Excuse me. Popular. What's popular? Okay, let's see. Salmon tempura. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. Premium foods are popular. I feel like strength boosting. Yeah. Kakehime, maybe. figuring out what the menu I want to do is the hardest part, I think, for me. Floating Blossom, probably. I think that was pretty good to sell as well. Let's see here. Mortal turkey, maybe. And then one more thing. Stewed mushrooms, maybe, could be popular. I'm not sure, though. Let's put them on there and see what happens. Gotta redo the setup down here. Let's do the steamers here. Let's do the pot here. Frying pan and grill. I'm gonna save this. Just in case. It can be useful. I have too many goddamn presets, but I don't care. It's fine. Do that there. Let's do some drinks. Dry meat. Yeah. Mid, low, no. Mid. High. 2 mid, 1 high. Right there. The mids. I need 1 high and 1 low, I think, right? Yes, 1 high, 1 low. Got it. And there. No. And then we need more high. That's the only high I have. Let's go open this over then. Put that there. Alright. Let's go! Wait for them to file in. There we go. Kakuya. My finger didn't release one of the buttons. I just fucked up one of them. Damn. Drink that. There, like that. Put that there. Like that. Put that there. Right. Alright. Logical is grilled. Got it. Grilled. Doot, doot, doot. There you go. Shoot you. There you go. Any more? Come on. Order up. Apple tofu. And then got that. Greasy. Right there. Later. There we go. Tofu, mapo tofu, miso tofu, not miso tofu. Need drink. Miso tofu. I need more people, please. Need more people. That's actually that's Sega. That's Sega. I see Sega. Sega. 中国スイート。Chinese スイート。Vegetarian. Okay, Chinese sweets. Vegetarian. Bingo and honey. I see you over there. It means I need to do pumpkin, tuna, lunar herb, and lotus. I can't make a bunch of those because I'm running low on. What am I running low on? I'm running low on lotus seeds. I need to go buy more. I need to go get more lotus seeds. I see. Modern drink. Mids. Okay. I think the drink wasn't to her liking, probably. Sake. I don't like filling, but you're okay with the food, actually. You're okay with that properly. Because you're happy eating that, you know you don't like filling. Just lunar flour, right? Yes. And then I need the steamer again for a second in a minute. Okonomiyaki is... I forgot, it's been that long. Okonomiyaki. How do I make okonomiyaki? Okonomiyaki. How do I make you okonomiyaki? Okonomiyaki. Flour, egg, radish. Egg, radish. Grape. Seaweed. Yamara. That. There we go. Ginko natto. Ginkgo nuts. No, I have all three of them right here in my inventory. What am I talking about? What am I doing? Lunar. Mid, modern. Mid, modern, sake. Okay. Mid, modern, sake. Sake. Modern. Mid. Futo. Futo. Futo is the 2 mushroom? No. It's the 2. Where's the 2? This is a deer. Which I can't make too much of it. So, legendary mountain delicacy. Beef Wellington. How do you feel about Western food? You don't like Western food. Boot over the wall. Boot over the wall. Boot over the wall. Cat. Sega. Ginkgo natto. There's ginkgo. Okonomiyaki. That's not flour, that's rice. And then tuna, lunar, this lotus. There we go. Alright. Sake, sochu, neat, low. Got it. Low, neat, sochu, sake. Sake, sochu, low, neat. My brain. Okay. Sake, neat. Okay. Let's do sake, sochu, neat, low. That. Like that. And over to you. Udon cake for Tenshi in a second. Futo. Mountain delicacy popular. All meat feast. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. Here is the fun part now. I have a bunch of people ordering food. Seaweed. Grape. Lunar, no lunar. There's 2. Bar cake. Ito. Okonomiyaki. Cake. Right. Sweet, sweet soda hot. Sweet soda sake. Sweet soda sake. Sake. Sweet soda. Tenshi. I like trend, but that's whatever. I can't do anything about the trend, can I? Futo. Truffle. Okonomiyaki. Bar cake. No need. Oh, no need. Can't. No and neat. Can't. There we go. Moment feast. And then Udabar cake. And Kinshi Tango. Soda. Neat. Soda and neat. I can't wait for the people to finish eating. God, they're still here. Jesus. When are they gonna leave? There we go. You're still here. Can she please leave? Can she please leave? Can she please leave? Can she please? Please, Tenshi, leave! You're here for so long, please leave! Tenshi, please! Thank you. There we go. Drinks are good. Nice. Okay. Good to go. Okay. Let's do commission. Skip. Let's see here. I need more lotus seeds. I need lotus seeds are only gotten through actually harvesting them from the lotuses themselves, I think. That's gonna be a bit fun. That. Like. Flour. That. Egg, pork, beef, tofu. Mushy, Zimbeer. Like. Yoink. Bamboo shoot. Egg, pork, beef, tofu. Let's go over to Mirror Temple real quick before I get too far in there. Let's see if I can get the lotuses. I can. Drink. Ooh, okay, I'll get one each. That's only one per is gonna be fun. Okay. That's not the best. I should get more lotus seeds, but I actually remember to harvest heart lotus seeds. I need more lotus seeds for a lot of some of the foods. I keep using them and not replenishing my stock. God. Little sparrow. You've been exposed to a little Taoist ideas lately. Are you interested in Taoism now? Good grief. Persuading you is harder than persuading a saint. It's because of that Buddhist Yami Biko. My head's just not cut out for religious stuff. I heard Miss Miko was originally a Buddhist. Is it true that you convinced her to become a Taoist and pursue immortality? Yep. Miko was pretty sharp. I just had to mention a few points, and she completely understood the benefits of Taoism. Really? What did you tell her? I said, Taoism worships the natural order of the world. We can achieve immortality by becoming one with nature. Miko was immediately swayed. That's it? Those in power all wish for immortality. In the end, no human can resist the temptation of living forever. I don't get it. When Miss Miko was alive, wasn't she advocating for Buddhism? Why did she become a hermit after death? You sure know a lot of things. The priest tends to talk about her. After all, to them, she's like the rising sun. Comfort, safety, and absolute power to boot. The fact that she used to advocate for Buddhism doesn't bother you at all? That's just what it looks like on the surface. Huh? 1,000 years ago, I told Miko to become a Taoist. While Miko was convinced Taoism wasn't suitable for ruling a country, I didn't care much for that, but Miko, on the other hand, being in power sure is difficult. You have to take your country into consideration for everything ever, even your faith. That's why I told Miko to make it look like she maintained my faith in Buddhism. Why? Because Buddhism is a religion that prohibits killing even, with strict and fair commandments. I can't read for shit today, apparently. Fuck. Miko agreed that Buddhism could keep that country at peace, so she took my advice. I'm totally lost, as I thought my head's not cut out for this. Yes, such stories don't suit you well. Let's talk about something more interesting then. Ever heard of Hishango? Nope. She's one of the 8 immortals of Taoism. Since she ascended to heaven in the form of a lotus flower on the day of her birth, people hold a lotus flower feast to celebrate it. Lotus flower feast? Lotuses have been a sought-after ingredient since ancient times. Its medical properties are nothing to scoff at either. The lotus flower feast is a banquet in which lotus roots are consumed. Wow! That sounds really cultural. I knew you would be interested in this. Tell me more! What's the most popular dish in the lotus flower feast? Different people prefer different things, but personally, my favorite is the lotus fish lamps. I can't imagine it with just the name alone. What kind of dish is it? Are your culinary senses tingling already? I never made it before. Of course I'd make it, I guess I'd like to make it, given the chance. Really now? But can a tiny sparrow's brain really fathom such a cultural banquet? Don't sweat it! I completely gotten a hold of it. Make one of them for me first, then. I gotta make you a cultural dish. 5 cultural heritage. Okay, I'll do that later. Oh fuck, I forgot to go talk to other people. I'm dumb. Oh no. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no. I need to talk to them. I need to talk to people. I'm gonna go reload my save real quick. Is it let me do that actually? Not here, is it? Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it here, is it? Fuck. Just gonna throw that there real quick, just for a second, just so I can open the save menu. We're gonna load my save. Load! I'm gonna redo that because I didn't want to end it just yet. I don't have enough time to make 5 cultural heritage dishes now. As much as I'd love to, I think. Yeah, if I just skip through. That. Fish. 0. That. Flour. Tuna. Gotta redo my shopping because I'm fucking an idiot and didn't talk to everyone else. Fucking hell, I'm dumb. It's fine. It's fine. Some magic. Kappa. All the meats. Not cassia wine. There we go. There's that. Now is that in? I do get pine cones from here too as well. Okay. I just need to get lotus flower, lotus seeds from anywhere but the lotus plants themselves. Okay. That's a shame. It's a real shame. I would have loved to get more lotus flower, lotus seeds a lot easier. But it's fine, I guess. Set that aside. Let's go grab that. Let's go to the Mirror Temple. Yeah, because if I had, in fact, done. Oh, more of those seeds. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I would have out of time by now if I had done the cooking earlier. If I do the cooking next time, I just won't have time to talk, I guess. Because I have 2 time blocks to do the talking, to do the cooking, which is a shame. I wish it didn't. So, during the time with Miss Miko and the others were asleep, we also guarding the Great Mausoleum. Did you not go anywhere else? Why did you go to any other places? Wouldn't that be boring? Very boring. There wasn't even anyone to talk to. Wait a second, I'm trying to do something with my wander real quick. Swap that button, I guess. So I'm doing a bunch of... That's loud. Wait a second, sorry. I am... We're good, alright. Very boring. There wasn't even anyone to talk to. Then how did you pass the time? I just wandered around in circles. Now that I think about it, there wasn't anything to do. Oh! I'll keep you company more often. There's more people here than ever, even now. Ever now. Don't worry. Don't worry. I don't reflect on my past habits. Loneliness, vengefulness. I don't remember any of them at all. Okay. Cool. It's great to see you reading the news, Miss Futo. I discovered that Tengu newspapers had much of the matters in Gensokyo inscribed. It hath taught me many things, thus I dug a ton. I dug out a bunch for studying. Oh! Tengu newspapers, huh? If you want to understand what's happening in Gensokyo, wouldn't history books be preferable to Tengu newspapers? But history books bore me to no end. Tengu newspapers aren't much more engaging in comparison. I'm just worried you'll misunderstand Gensokyo's common sense if you read too many of these newspapers. Why, the Crown Prince praised my new-found knowledge only recently. Did he? Well, you do speak a lot better now. It hath been a while since my revival in Gensokyo. I too hath learned a few things. In Gensokyo, be it a mild disagreement or a deep grudge, a fight is the best way to start any conversation. It's a universal greeting. Ha! Hi, Pasa. Mystia, and hi. Do you agree with Miss Futo? That fighting is the best way to start convo? Do you? Because if you do, please don't start convo with me. Please don't start convo with me if that's who you feel like starting a conversation. Awesome, thank you. Something wrong? No, I can't say you're wrong. I have grasped the charm of Gensokyo. It's a shame that I am busy preparing for the Hakure Grand Festival. My hands are tied. Thus I cannot take in more of Gensokyo. The Hakure Grand Festival. I recall you have registered for the competition too? Yes. Then thou shalt be aware that we and the Yokai Temple are both champions last year. Thus, both of us shall have arenas this year. I know. The temple's theme is rock and roll, and the mausoleum is cook-off. Actually, I've always been curious. Why would the mausoleum choose that as its theme? Hermits and Taoist priests don't seem like the type that would be particularly good at cooking. Your knowledge in Taoism is lacking. You shall understand once you have attended a Taoist feast. Taoist feast? The fuck that? Taoist feasts contain many top quality and elegant dishes, such as the 3 pure ones, Fake Meat Feast, or the Taiji Feast. 'Tis far beyond the reach of the Yokai Temple. What? Taoist banquets sure are strange. What's fake meat? Taoist food culture aims to seek longevity and nourishment. While there are vegetarians and non-vegetarians during feast festivities and only vegetables are used. Use it, therefore. I know! Fake meat means something similar to vegan chicken, right? Indeed. You did not disappoint. Hehe. I started running a stall in order to change the perception of red lanterns. Red lantern means cruel to bird meat. But as the business grew, in order to satisfy our customers, I also learned how to use other ingredients as a substitute for bird meat. The same goes for fake meat. You have dishes like yin yang fish, gong long egg, among other things. These classic dishes are all common in feasts. Gunlong damaya. The more you know. So what's a Taiji feast? You often see symbols of Taoist culture in the mausoleum. Which one do you think is the most representative? I'm not tabbed. What? Hello, game? White deer. Taoist does pursue a longer life, but Taoist culture is deep and profound. All its history cannot be summarized with longevity. You often see symbols of Taoist culture as... I can't... Okay, screw now. 8 trigrams? Nope. Oh, yin yang? If you noticed, yin and yang, two swirls joined together to form a serpentine line. Tis what we call the yin-yang Taiji diagram. Taiji? Taiji is the predecessor of chaos. In change, there is the supreme polarity, which generates the two modes. The two modes generate the 4 images. The 4 images then generate the 8 trigrams. It tells us how the universe, as well as everything that ever was, came from Wuji and Taiji. Ha! You mean in Taoism, 2 swirly things gave birth to everything in the universe? The swirls are merely how they're commonly described. The white is yang, and the black is yin. Within yang, there is yin, and within yin, there is yang. This symbolizes the state of Taiji, before heaven and earth, before chaos was divided into yin and yang. Sounds complicated. I think you mentioned some dishes about yin and yang fish. How on earth do you cook such a complicated dish? So, going to give up? I won't give back. I won't back down. You may be strong, but I'm no pushover either. Good spirit. Then, go cook your best dish. Let me see if you truly are worthy of becoming our opponent. No, we've already signed up. Whether or not, we'll still see each other at the arena. Seriously? Shouldn't you be more hot-blooded at a time like this? Huh? What an outdated mindset. Actually, I've been fasting lately, so I haven't eaten anything for a while. All that talk about food has given me quite the appetite. If you make something delicious bearing the colors of Gensokyo, I'll teach you a classic dish bearing the colors of Taoism. What say you? Deal! Okay. So, I need to make Japanese specialty. Okay, that seems easy. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna spend the next in-game day. I'll do that probably next week at this rate, because I think I might call it after this. I'm gonna end it after this, so end it all. I'm joking. End the day and streaming. Okay, let's skip through. the gathering phase. Okay. Open up down here. Why not? Alright. Yeah, cause that menu earlier was pretty good because it's currently currently popular. So let's use that again. Make sure I can make a good amount of them. I'm a little worried about the Taoist stew. But everything else is pretty good, I think. How many pine nuts and... Okay, we're good there. Okay. So, only thing to worry about is the things I make myself with lotus seeds. Everything else is fine, it seems. Alright. That's good. Alright. Let's get the drinks on the menu then. There's one high. One low. One none. We need one medium. Alcohol in there. It's low. It's rather low. Another medium. Let's see. Medium. There we go. So I need no alcohol and a. Okay, you're missing a no, high, and mid. I think, right? And you know high and mid. Okay, got it. No high and mid. Let's no. Okay, coffee. High and mid. We're good to go. Alright. Let's go. Let's do Unconscious Yokai Mountain. Kakuhime. There we go. Let's take Agi Obon. There we go. Very simple. There we go. Right. Okay, that's fast. That was fast for that one. That one just one point on the left. Lol. Okay. Sure. That's probably normal for normal in real life. You just have one meal and one food and done. But also like, this is Gensokyo. You gotta eat more. You gotta eat more. This is Gensokyo. Come on, you gotta eat more. Surely. Tango, tango. There you go. Futo is the grill? No, Futo is the... Mountain Delicacy and Premium. I always am blind. Where the fuck is Premium? There it is. I'm always fucking blind against these shit. Yeah. It is food over the wall, and then the then it's the all meat. Never know. Okay, cool. Soda. Sorry. Big yawn. Big yawn. Whoopsies. Tofu A. Honeydew. There we go. Yeah, I have to fucking throw food. Damn it, ran out. There you go. Grills. There we go. You want bitter. Nice aoshi, which is Chinese food. Honey. There we go. There's Marisa. Food over the wall. Low alcohol. There we go. There we go. There's Marisan's food. And then cake. Fuck, I messed up one of them. God damn it. Being sweet has its sour story. I missed. I fucking pressed the wrong one. I went to the wrong position as well, which is annoying. Was Lunar Cake sweet? Yeah, so that's good at least. And modern drink. There's Marisa. And then let's go Ginkgo. And then pumpkin tuna. And then a herb. Lotus. That's nothing to worry about, is lotus seed ones. Cause I'm gonna run low on those eventually. Pretty drink. And that's what's worrisome in early. One and drink. Mid alcohol. There we go. Again, tofu, shrimp. There we go. Cake. This one. Seaweed. Grape. Sake is fruit, sweets. Sake, fruit, sweet. What was wrong with that? Four. Huh. Huh. I see you over there. Okay, be very careful with my lotus usages. Lotus usages, be careful with that. Modern mid fruit. Modern mid fruit. Everyone, real quick. Tuna, lunar, lotus. Maybe pumpkin, tofu, shrimp. I didn't cook it. I fucking pressed B like an idiot. There we go. Seaweed, grape. It's yours. That's yours. Bitter, soju. There we go. Get off there. There you go. Okay. Honey cicada flower. I don't remember what I'm making. I don't remember what I'm trying to make. What is it again? Fuck. Where is the kabuto? Ibukuro! Ibukuro. Go. Then read rape. There we go. Kabuto high fruit. Wait. Got it. High fruit sweet. High fruit sweet. Fruit high. There we go. Alright. Anything else? Is that it? You still want more? Okay. go. Careful. With my ingredients here. Okay. Fruit high. Fruit high. Fruits. There we go. There you go. Come on. Is that everything? Still hungry. Okay. Okay. Keep it all. Soda. There you go. There you go. Alright, so... drink menu, not bad. 6 tea is better than before. And also more customers. Not bad, okay. Not bad. Alright. But Miss Aku's washi, I'm a fan of again, you're still here, okay, washi, okay. But that's gonna be it for me today. Let's go over to the chatting screen. Over to here. Right there. There we go. Alright. So, that's gonna be for me today. That was fun. Made some good progress, I'd say. We are... let's see, I'm something over right now. We are... level 3 with everyone. We're about to level up with Futo and Sega once we get them the dishes they asked for. Okay, it's not yet. We're gonna level up after we get them the food, and then serve them the food the recipe they're gonna give us. But, we're also halfway through 3 with the Tojigo, which is not bad. Definitely could be better, but that is okay. But that's gaming for today. That was fun. I'm enjoying... Mystia Izakaya was really fun, of course, as always. A bit more stressful this time because there was the influx of people of the rare customers coming in, but that's that was manageable. That was manageable. They're horrible. Let's see. Who can I raid? Whomst can I raid? God, I've seen things on. I'm scared by things. It's fine. Let's see here. Alright. Whomst. Okay, so my friend is. My friend is currently on BRB screen. I assume they're peeing according to their chat, which says go pee girl or pee girl. Either way. Go pee T girl. Go pee girl T girl. Long. Okay. Okay, but that was fun. So next stream is going to be tomorrow, as usual. Saturday 3 PST for some Silk Song. We're still fighting Silk. We're still fighting Silk. We have not gotten anywhere so far. We're not getting any real progress. We've gotten to phase 2 a few times, which isn't good. But besides that, I'm afraid of a phase 3. in the silk fight in end of Act 2. But it was very we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good though. I'm having a lot of fun. It is going pretty well. It's very exciting, very exciting. I'm surprised how fast the time we went the last time was. But yeah, let's see. I can wait for my friend to go back online, or I could just rate them BRB screen. That's fine. How many people playing games I'm too interested in? You gotta read and run anyways. So you go a shower and have dinner, and then probably work on the thing I was supposed to work on this morning, but I got too distracted by gaming. Lol. We're gonna go read them. Maybe by the time I read it out, they'll be back. Who knows? Who knows? If not, that's fine. It's fine. No one's watching anyways. It's fine. Lol. It's fine. This is just a little hobby for me anyway. It's just for fun. I don't care too much about this. Alright. But that's gonna be for today. Thank you for hanging out. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for some Silk Song, and we're going to go non-stop attempt to fight. So, a lot to varying degrees of success. But thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you go check out if you like Touhou. It's very fun. If you like chill cooking games, Touhou Mystia is really fun. But my friend's playing Persona 5 Royal, which is really different than to this. And yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Until then, have a lovely rest of your day or whatever.